Hello and welcome to Josiah is Right. I'm joined by Penny and today we're going to open up the Marvel Legends Thanos. I'm excited to get this one. We went to Target. We don't go out much with the kids, but we went out just to need to get out of the house, right? You got to ride in the shopping cart.
Daddy, look, he had two faces, one without it, one with it.
Yeah, two faces, one with like a crown, one without it. So we're going to take a look at Thanos here from the Infinity Gauntlet. This is the action figure.
Isn't it cute?
I totally wanted it about 10. I don't know the exact year of the Infinity Gauntlet comic book, but I definitely was all about it at the time. So I already cut it. Love the box art that it's comic book. I don't collect a lot of Marvel Legends. What do you have? Whose toy is that though?
A Kuma.
It's Mom's? Oh, Rila Kuma, yeah.
It's my mom's favorite. She wanted the pink one, but I only have this one. It's all gray.
So let's take a look at Thanos. But again, that box art.
Whoa, what's that him? He's so big.
It looks exactly like the Infinity Gauntlet comp.
Whoa, look at his big boots
with
here,
slightly
Dad.
modern shading to the art, which is...
Except for him, he has like the outfit on, super outfit.
So he's a bad guy, by the way. You know that?
Huh?
He's a bad guy.
No, he's not.
He's not a bad guy? I guess it's all a matter of perspective. We know we're Team Thanos over here with Penny. So again, Marvel Legends. I have just a couple. Those aren't my looking.
That's adorable today and out, Daddy. I don't know how you put your hands in the future or move your whole self.
Yeah. So I did a video a while ago comparing the Marvel Legend Colossus and Juggernaut to the Diamond Select versions. And the Diamond Select, they're just way bulkier, heavier, feel like you're getting what you pay for more so than these. This feels like heavy to me, but if I picked up one of those Diamond Select ones, I don't have a lot, just those ones, you would be able to tell the huge difference. Just like, but that's not a problem because like the Diamond Select, they look less comic booky because the painting is really good and fantastic, but it's not in sort of bright and simple as comic books were at this time. Because even like I kind of briefly mentioned, the shading on here is more modern type of shading where there's more detail in the shading. It's sort of a cross between what it would have looked like in the comic and what it is now. Can you not be crazy? Do you not have to be crazy? Thanos is going to snap you out of existence.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's a bad guy though.
He's only a toy.
He's only a toy. That's true. Penny puts everything in perspective for me.
Yes.
So what do you think about him? Is it a cool toy? What do you think?
What's that? His face is all purple.
Yeah, his face is purple and his outfit.
Why is his mouth open?
He's the Mad Titan, so he's kind of like laughing like ha ha ha. Exactly.
It's just that I laugh every time from my mom.
Yeah. So the packaging's really cool too because you can see behind there that is Thanos' throne. I would love if they had a version of that. This figure was $30 at Target, and I'm sure I know.
Yeah. Daddy.
I looked in the aftermarket.
You wanted this toy always. This is the toy you wanted?
It's the toy I wanted.
Oh yeah, Daddy. We thought it was Phantom what it was. We was right.
In the aftermarket, these go for like 45, 50, so I'm glad it's not 30's
I know
the right price point for this for me. Even that. But then Thanos comes with a couple different hands. So I'll say this, I do wish he had a clenched fist that had the gauntlet. Like this looks like the same exact hands like mold, but without the gauntlet part sort of painted in. And I definitely wish, because if you look at the package, making a fist with it. Like, that's what I remember from the comic book. Him with the closed fist of, like, showing the power. That's, I think, the cover, right, of the Infinity Gauntlet comic.
Dad,
but here we have...
Daddy, that's okay. One without it. It's just like the picture of the box. It's just like that one.
But you gotta go with the snap finger. Definitely need the snap hand.
Why is he making this hand now?
He's making the snap, which is going to knock people out of existence. Half of all people go by.
How's he?
In Avengers and Infinity
look
War.
at all these buttons on him. Truffle buttons.
Those are Infinity Stones.
Two, isn't it?
Infinity
Truffle?
Gems. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a rainbow, huh?
It's like rainbow. Just like we play rainbow game every time.
Yeah, we play a rainbow game. What is a rainbow game? What do we do when we play the rainbow game?
We play them in the toy every time with man.
Yeah.
Dad, are you getting the next one? Let's see which one we put it on it.
So this is like the power crazy version of Thanos. Ah!
Dad.
Can you get it?
Okay, I'll get it. He's part of his head fell off. Probably did it. Let's do it very well. This is like the body in the version of the movie. Hadn't you watched this movie yet, Daddy?
Kinda. He doesn't look like it's the movie. He looks a little bit different. Similar but different. So there he is with the crown version. It's cool that he came with. I wish he had that throne. Or does anybody out there make customs of that? I don't usually
Anybody make
like a custom throne for Thanos. So there's Thanos. Pretty simple figure. I always like the bulky ones. The reputation with Thanos is the most Jack Kirby creation that wasn't created by Jack Kirby. And I'm pretty sure when they created him, that was their intention, was to create like a Kirby villain. It's crazy. Maybe the most famous Kirby villain that isn't a Kirby villain. But great tribute to what he would have probably done with a character that really ended up becoming one of the most dynamic bad guys you could ever have in a movie, which as a kid, I never would have thought, but they did better than I would have done with him. I always loved him as a villain, but it was more just that he was a big, crazy looking guy that had those Infinity Stones. So that is Thanos. Again, cool figure. I just wish it had the closed fist with the gems on it. But I guess if you're ambitious enough, you could paint this one, because it's like the same thing. No, it's not. It's different. Yeah, okay. But still.
Daddy, I told you that's different.
And then he also comes with like the
and
clench.
let it fly.
Hold that.
I hold him?
Yeah.
He's so big. It's like heavy. Dad, it just landed right on your arm.
And there's the other hand, like the grabbing one. So I'd rather this just be a fist.
Yes.
And then maybe one of these hands be open. I don't know. I'm not I usually don't care about hands, but it's kind of funny. In these situations I do, where it really adds something to it.
I don't know how I put my hand full of each one.
Like, I mean, I don't care about hands with action figures that are interchangeable.
It's just like when I probably move my hand and count sheep, then I probably do it for Mom.
Yeah. What languages do you count sheep in?
Spanish, whatever language.
English, Vietnamese, a little bit of French.
Yeah.
I can teach you. Been a while with French. So
I had to do French
and I'm not going to do an unboxing of this, but thanks to Paul, this was a birthday gift from my buddy Paul, and it's just very much related. So we have the Funko Snap versus the comic book Snap.
I told you to hold on to it, I'll just fall down.
Yeah.
So
that's the Marvel Legends Thanos. What do you think of this action figure?
This action figure kind of looks different than the same hand before.
That's right. So what are we going to do with him?
What are you gonna do with him? There's tons of themselves all full. What are you gonna do?
The shelves are all full, but we'll move something. We'll figure out a place to put him.
Dad, remember Darth Vader?
Yeah. He's kind of like Darth Vader in a lot of ways. Similar characters.
Yeah, you know Batman have a... I don't know why he have a cape too.
Yeah, Batman has a cape. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything else to say before we go?
I'm not sure.
Say bye to everybody. Say bye. Thank you for watching. This is a cool figure. It's really simple, but that's what he needs to be.
Yeah, where you gonna put it every
if he
time
just
it's
needs,
like this when you move
I guess he
it.
couldn't really sit in a chair. I don't know if you can take off his little skirt. Because if he could sit in a chair in his gnarly Thanos throne, that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, but maybe he probably end up in it, or if he breaks it all the time. Then
He broke his chair?
It's just like in the movie. When he probably sits down, in the movie he probably just sits down and he broke it.
Oh, wow. There you go. Thank you for watching. Let me know about Marvel Legends. Are you... She almost fell off. If you collect these, let me know what you collect. I now have 3, and I'm getting a Sentinel. And the fact that I'm getting that big Sentinel comes out next year, the pre-order.
The 2 fists.
I would like the fist like on the box. But let me know. I am now a Marvel Legends collector because of that Sentinel. So, sorry, Judy. Just kidding. Mom bought me this, right? For my birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you, Judy. I love it almost as much as I love you. Almost.
I even want my mom because he probably gave me a lot of what I want.
She does get you a lot. Mom buys us all toys.
Yeah.
So, okay, say bye.
Bye.